welcome back to my channel. Today I have a House of CB haul for you and a Shein haul of House of CB dupes. And we are comparing House of CB original dresses to the dupes from Shein. I have quite a few House of CB dresses and I also have quite a few of the same dupes. I even got a real House of CB dress for like $70, so we're gonna take a look at that one too. Everything I'm showing in this video is linked down below in the description box. And if you want to see what I'm up to on the daily, definitely check out my Instagram and my TikTok. Let's kick it off with one of House of CB's most viral dresses from last year, 2024, and also this year. It was so popular last year that they came out with the same dress in a bunch of different prints. It is the House of CB Ysabella dress. And last year I bought the dupe, a really good dupe, and this year I bought the real dress and another dupe just to check it out. So let's get into it. So here I have the dupe and the House of CB original dress. As you can see, they're clearly different. This is the dupe from my previous House of CB dupes haul video on YouTube. You can watch that if you want. And this is the real House of CB dress that I bought this year. I decided to go for one of their newer prints, which were really pretty. As you can see, they are similar but very different at the same time. If you look closely, this one, the white one, is not lined on the inside with the nude lining to cover this part, which is the, I guess, the lattice. If you notice, I think I said this in the other video too, that this little stitchy part came apart even right after I bought it. For the price though, this is actually a really good dupe because it has multiple layers and it is very puffy, and the straps are adjustable, and the back has smocking, so it fits really well. The one really big detail it's missing from as the inspiration dress is the belt part, which is on the House of CB dress. This hits me at about ankle length. I wore this all spring long during cherry blossom season in DC, and it was a really pretty dress. It still is a really pretty dress. But then I saw House of CB came out with a bunch of new prints for the Yazabel dress, and I had to get some just to try them on. So the Yazabel dress does not have any boning at all. It is really heavy though. It uses a lot of fabric, and it's that same kind of cottony, crispy fabric, though I feel like this is a better fabric than in the past that I've seen when they used it, which I really didn't like. I hated the twill fabric. I thought that was like a gross fabric. But overall, this dress I'm in love with. It's really well made. As you can see, the little stitching detail in the front, it has a nude lining so you can't see through it like on the dupe. The print I got is one of their newer prints from this year, and it's really pretty. I love this print. They have this dress in a lot of prints this year, I think because it was so popular last year, and it's a stunning dress. Again, no boning, no stretch. This dress really doesn't stretch. I think it maybe a little bit. Let me try this. Okay, so that's about how much stretch you're gonna get out of the skirt part. The bodice, I don't think really stretches at all. Not very much. It has a very low stretch factor, I would say. It is very heavy, as I said before. When you first put this dress on, it feels really tight, but then it loosens throughout the day. I think that's just the nature of the fabric. I love this belted area. Again, this belt's not like, this belt thing is not real. It's not a belt. It's like a seaming detail more. So it's just a panel basically across. It is drop waisted, and it's a nice fit on the drop waist. I think on the models, they look like midi dresses, but on me, it's pretty much a full length maxi, and I'm 5'4". So if that helps you guys, it is lined inside, and the inside is, I think, where you see why this dress is so expensive. The lining on the inside is the same fabric as the outside, which is unusual in just a sundress, I guess. This is definitely a step above, using the same fabric on the inside and outside. So if it flips out a little bit, you're gonna see the same fabric. And it has multiple layers. So you're talking layer 1 and layer 2, which is the lining. The lining does go all the way down to full length of the dress. I hate it when the lining kind of just ends halfway. I guess, like skirt to save on cost. That's kind of annoying, but I know that's a cost saver. for a lot of companies. Overall, though, I love this dress. I think it's worth it. It is just as hard to zip up as some of their other dresses, but I can actually put this on myself. One of the tricks I found to zipping up House of CB dresses is to put it on backwards and zip it up the front and then scooch it around. So then, you scooch it around so the front is in the front and the back and the back. But that's if you have enough room in the dress. A lot of people like to buy it in the very smallest size they could possibly fit in, and it's a really tight fit. In that case, you would have to have somebody zip it up for you. I did get this dress in a small, and I also tried the extra small, which I already returned, but I couldn't even zip that dress up. So I'm definitely a small in House of CB. Every dress I've ordered from them, I think, is a small, except for like one or two. I think it's a Tatiana dress that I was a extra small in, and also another dress I got in this haul is also an extra small. But overall, beautiful dress. I would 100% recommend this dress. I think for the price, this dress might actually be worth it. There's a little bit of like, loose threads here and there, but not to the degree of some of their other dresses I've seen. It's just such a beautiful dress with beautiful print and so much fabric. In conclusion, though, while I do love the House of CB original, this dupe is not bad. I would recommend this dupe if you really just can't afford the dress, but if you really like this style and you think you're going to wear it a lot, I would get the real House of CB one. Definitely a winner here. The Although before I got this dress, I was actually very, very happy with this dupe. This is another dupe of the House of CB Ysabella dress, and as you can see, this dupe is actually quite bad. This is also from Shein, and it's horrible. I mean, just look at this. You could just tell. Like, this one doesn't, I don't think it's even lined on the bottom. On the inside, it might be. No, it's just a single layer of fabric. Unlike the other dupe, it doesn't, oh, wait, never mind. It is lined. But again, it's got that half lining, and it doesn't have the tulle underneath like the other dress, like the other dupe, the white dupe, where it'll poof out. There's not much fabric gathered, so it's really like very minimal fabric. Fabric is very, very thin. It is fully lined though on the inside, and they do have the little like lattice detail here. It's like a crisscross, and that's not done too badly. It's definitely more, thicker here, so it's not gonna break like on the other dupe. But overall, this dress fit terribly. It's too big all over in the bodice, and it's just kind of ugly. Honestly, it's like just ugly, and the straps are adjustable. There's like the same elastic in the back, but this one does not have smocking like the other dupe. It's just elastic around the bust area, but it's pretty ugly. It's not recommended. I wouldn't recommend it. I thought the print would be better too, but even the print looks kind of like a cheap tablecloth. I would just not get this. I would pass on this dupe. This next Shein House of CB inspired dress is it's a hybrid. I think this is supposed to be like the Samra dress, but with the print. The print is supposed to be like a print from the Yazabel dress released this year. This like kind of window pane with the flowers and everything. The actual dress from House of CB, the print looks really good. As you can see on my House of CB, the print is done really, really well on these dresses. I gotta give it to them. They did a really good job with the printing, but on this, it's absolute crap. The dupe is terrible. If you've seen my other videos again from the last House of CB haul I did, House of CB dupe haul I did from Shein, they had a really, really good Samra dupe in white. That one fit really beautifully. The cups fit, the dress was nice and flowy and wide. This is a terrible version of the Samra dress. It's single layered, it's not lined at all. It does have pockets, and doesn't have the smock back, but it has elastic in the back, and these straps are adjustable. But these cups fit terribly. The strap placement is awful. As you can see, the print is awful. It's hideous. I don't know what they're printing. Again, it looks like a cheap tablecloth. The fabric is also much cheaper than the other dupes I've tried of this type of dress, and it's just awful. It's, again, not worth it. I would not recommend this at all. It fits okay, but it looks really, really bad. The next dupe comparison I have for you is one of House of CB's most viral dresses, I think, of all time. It is the Talullah dress. This is one of the original dresses that went super viral on Pinterest and everybody had it. This is, I guess, like 4 or 5 years ago at this point. This is when I think they really took off and became popular. I never bought the original, but it went on sale for like I think under $100. So I thought I would try it out. So this is the original dress. And these are all my dupes of said dress. This dress is really cute. It has the fabric is nice. It's not bad. It's that crispy cotton again. And the inside lining is done really well, as you can see here. And the cup have the same fabric on the outside as the inside. What I was disappointed with was, again, the cups. These are not real. Like, you can't scrunch these. I don't like that, especially for a dress of this original price being 200 something dollars. I feel like this probably should be adjustable. Again, the cups are a little bit too big for me. I don't know why they look so small on the model, but the cup is actually really too big for my bust. It is really cute, but this is actually not full length. This is more of a midi dress. And on the inside, they actually have the tulle that makes the puffy sleeve puffier. Overall, this is not a bad dress. And the inside, on the inside, also where the slit is, they have lined it with the outside fabric so that you don't see white when the skirt flips around a little bit. Overall, not a bad dress. Not sure I would pay the original price if it wasn't on sale. I don't think this dress is worth it. So here is a side-by-side look at the dupe. Oh, sorry. This is a side-by-side look at the dupe versus the real House of CB Talullah dress. As you can see, the sleeves are a little bit different. The sleeves are the bust is slightly different because actually, so on the dupe the bust is not adjustable, the string is not adjustable either. I thought that was because of the dupe, but no, that's the case with the original as well. The cups though are much smaller on the dupe than on the original, and the original does have boning. One, I think it has two front bones, and I think boning on each of the sides as well, and the back. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bones. The dupe is obviously not boned at all. It does have the slit, and of course the inside is not lined with the same fabric. It's not lined at all, but it's not see-through. It is a cottony fabric, but I don't know the exact cotton composition of this one. Overall though, the dupe fit 100% better on me personally because I don't have a big bust, and the cups on this one just fit so well versus the actual dress. I'm not unhappy with the actual dress. It's actually really cute, but I'm just not sure. The bust is what really bothers me. As you can see, I have this dupe in multiple colors. I have this one, the almond. This is the color that went super viral for House of CB back in like 2020, 2021 or something. And then I also have the light blue one, which I really love. If you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, you would have seen all of these dresses multiple times already in the past few years. I also have this one. These are all from YesStyle. And then I have this one this is from Shein, and it's still available. And I actually really like this one as well. This is not cotton. This one is a polyester stretchy fabric. And again, the straps here are not real. This one, however, though, is lined on the inside on top as the same fabric as the outside, which is what the House of CB did, but not on the slip part. Again, this one's not lined on the bottom at all, but it's not see-through for me. The cups on this one, though, are bigger than the ones from the dupes I have from YesStyle. But it's not that bad. It's not that big that it would be impossible to wear. I actually really like this dupe too, and I've worn this countless times before as well. And yeah, and they're still all in really good condition. I have these dresses for like 4 or 5 years now, and they have been through flower fields, muddy conditions, meadows, forests. I've trampled these to no end, and surprisingly, the hems are in good condition and still clean, and none of them have come apart, actually. The only thing is, on some of the other ones, on the YesStyle ones, the zipper part did start to separate from the back, but I just sewed it back together, and that's actually not the dress. I think I just sat down and pulled on it too hard, and it came off. So I just sewed it back together. It's this part where this part usually easily ripped, and it's not been an issue. And again, this, I mean, look, the hem is really good for the amount of crap I put this dress through. Running around in it, I step on the hems all the time too, and yeah, tripping on it and all this other stuff. So they're in still good condition. Next, I have this dupe from House of CB. I don't actually have the original of this one, but I did at one point try on a dress with the same print as this dress. I gotta say, the print on this one is really good. Unlike the other dupes, the printing on this one is fabulous. It looks almost identical, like, to the House of CB print. I just don't even remember like what that print looked like at this point, but this is very, very similar. Overall, the construction of this dress is very good. It feels like a cotton blend, but I'm not 100% sure. But the fabric is very similar to the House of CB type of cotton, except it's not crispy. This is definitely like a more of a suede hand feel than that. The inside does have the tulle to make it puff out, and then you also have another lining layer so the tulle does not itch you, which is really well done. And this dress, like the Tula dress, has this. I can't believe they did this. This is the part that makes the dress poof out on the sleeve, and they did it in the same fabric as the outside fabric, and you can't even see it. So I don't know why they would do that, except maybe they had extra fabric, so they decided to line it with the same fabric so that it wouldn't itch your shoulder. But this dress fits really well. It is absolutely gorgeous. I did get this, I think, in the smallest size, and I think I got a petite as well. It just fits so well. It's really, really pretty. It looks almost identical to the original. Honestly, the pin dunking detail here, it's got pleated, pleated fabric here, so that it really like gives you that extra flared look. It's slightly dropped waisted with that V. This is definitely a great dupe for the House of CB dress. And it zips up full back in the back. It is not stretchy though. This is not really a stretchy material. As you can see, it doesn't stretch at all. And the bust, oh, I didn't even notice this. The bust part is lined. The rest of the dress, however, is not really lined like the bodice part. If we look at the inside, the bodice is not really lined, but the bust part is. This just fits really, really well. Next up is the House of CB Minimoiselle dress. If you've seen my other House of CB hauls, I have the Mademoiselle dress, which is the longer version of this dress. And I really wanted to try this because I thought it was so cute. I did get this only for, I think it was like $80. That includes the shipping, because I bought it on eBay. I saw a TikTok where some lady bought a House of CB dress on eBay and it was legit. So I tried it too, and this is a legit dress. So these dresses come from the Philippines, where House of CB dresses are manufactured, and they are, I guess, marked as defective because they have minor defects. This one was listed as only having a mark on the outside, as in like a smudge. Oh no, not on the outside, on the inside. But when I got it, it did have a mark on the outside, which I was able to remove. And one of the bones is a little bit bent. I don't know if you can see that, but when I wear it, it's a little bit bent right here. And also, this was listed as an A to C cup, which is what I bought the Mademoiselle dress in, and that bust part fits pretty well. This is like a full like 1 to 2 inches bigger, like full, like more coverage than that one, or just bigger in general. I want to say that this is probably mislabeled, or they mislabeled it, and this is actually a C to D cup or something like that. Either way, it still fits decently, I think, on me, even though the bust is kind of big, or maybe it's not even the bigger bust, it's just they made this incorrectly. I honestly don't know. Again, you're kind of taking a gamble when you're buying stuff on eBay. It did come with the House of CB tag, but it's cut because it's obviously not meant to be sold in stores anymore because it's defective. Overall though, this is definitely a House of CB dress. As you can see, the inside has multiple layers. It's got the tulle layer, the extra tulle layer to make the, the hip part extra puffy, and then it's got the underskirt. The fabric, the satin fabric, is nice and thick. It has pockets, of course, really, really cute. The one thing different about this dress though is that it has this side from the Mademoiselle dress, is that it has the side paneling from, I have the rose print Mademoiselle dress. The satin dresses all have this kind of like mesh side paneling on the side. Has this beautiful, you know, like lattice lace part as well. Overall, I really like this dress. It's just, it doesn't fit perfectly on me, but you can't really tell what I'm wearing, I want to say. The fabric is beautiful. I love this satin fabric. It's really thick, and it is also very stretchy, or not very, I guess relatively speaking, it is a little stretchy. I did get this in the small. I think I could fit into the extra small, but I'm not 100% sure. Again, I usually buy from Nordstrom, so they have a good return policy if they don't fit. I did Overall, this was a really good buy for like 80 bucks. I do wish there was some way I can make the front, these cups, smaller. You guys know how to sew if that's possible, and you know how much that would cost. I would love to do that just so it fits even better. But overall, I think it was worth the gamble and worth the $80 because I still wear this. I wore this during spring for a couple of pictures and worn it out a couple times as well. The blue color is beautiful. They just actually came out with this year in a butter yellow color. I'm not sure if it's a short one or the long one, but it is the same satiny looking fabric. If you happen to have the satin Minimoiselle dress, definitely leave me a comment if you notice that the cups are bigger than the other Mademoiselle dresses. If you like dress haul videos, definitely check out my Quint haul video where I review some of their silk dresses and their really cute leather purses. If you like this House of CB haul video versus a Shein dupe, definitely remember to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!